Hi, and welcome back to Story Time at Mary Kaiser Library with Miss Michelle. I'm glad you all decided to join me today. We're going to get started right away with our opening rhyme, bread and butter. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as loud as we can. Hello! Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as quiet as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as fast as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as slow as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as high as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as low as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as silly as we can. Hello. Bread and butter, marmalade and jam. Let's say hello as nice as we can. Hello. Hello, and I'm glad you all joined me. Our story time theme today is oceans and the creatures that live in the ocean. But before we get into the stories about oceans and songs about oceans, we're going to sing The More We Read Together. The more we get together, 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 the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. The more we read together, 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 the more we read together, the happier we'll be. Read big books and small books, read short books and tall books. The more we read together, the happier we'll be. Next we're going to do roly-poly, so get your hands ready to roll. Roly-poly, roly-poly, up, 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 up. Roly, roly-poly, roly, roly-poly, down, 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 down. Roly-poly, roly-poly, out, 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 out. Roly, roly-poly, roly, roly-poly, in, 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 in. Roly-poly, roly-poly, fast, 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 fast. Roly, roly-poly, roly, roly-poly, slow, slow, slow. Our first book today is a brand new book at the library. It's called Don't Worry, Little Crab. It's by Chris Houghton. Little crab and very big crab live in a tiny tide pool. Today they're off to the ocean. This is going to be so great, says Little Crab. They go tick-tack, tick-tack over the rocks and sploosh, splash, splish, splash across the pools and squelch, squelch, squelch through the slimy, slippery seaweed. I can go anywhere, says Little Crab. Finally, they get to the very edge. Here we are, says Very Big Crab. The ocean. Oh, says little crab. Maybe it's better if we don't go in the ocean, says little crab. Don't worry, says very big crab. It will be okay. But the waves are getting bigger. Look, a huge wave. Hold tight. Here it comes. Whoosh! I think we've had enough of the ocean now, says little crab. Let's go just a little bit further, says very big crab. I think you'll like it. But the waves keep getting bigger and bigger. Hold, another one. Hold tight. Here it comes. Whoosh! I don't think I like the ocean, says little crab. Maybe we should go home. Don't worry, little crab, says very big crab. I'm here. Come, just a few more steps. Little crab takes a step, then another, until I'm in the ocean, says little crab. But then they see an enormous wave. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Ready, says very big crab. Little crab nods. They take a deep breath. Here it comes. Whoosh! Down, down, down they go. Look, little crab. Everyone comes to say hello. My name is Little Crab, says little crab. They eat delicious seaweed. They run all across the seafloor, and they have a giant game of hide and seek. I love the ocean, says little crab. Yes, but it's time to go home now, says very big crab. What? I really don't want to go home, says little crab. Well, how about we go the long way home, says very big crab. Can we go up this way, says little crab. I think you can go anywhere, says very big crab, and off they went. So get your crab hands into rocket ship hands, because we're going to sing zoom, zoom, zoom. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Upside down and all around, I'll take you where the stars are found. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off! We're going to sing A Big Sea Star. It's a really good song to help you calm down. If you're a little anxious like Little Crab was, you can sing this song. A big sea star, a big sea star, little cuddle clam and a big sea star. A big sea star, a big sea star, little cuddle clam and a big sea star. A puffer fish, a puffer fish, little cuddle clam and a big sea star. A puffer fish, a puffer fish, little cuddle clam and a big sea star. Our next story is A Pod of Orcas, a Seaside Counting Book by Cheryl McFarlane. One lonely lighthouse guides ships night and day. 2 giant freighters drop anchor in the bay. Three hungry eagles soar upon the breeze. 4 treasure hunters wade up to their knees. Five fearless pirates risk a leaky ride. 6 sturdy castles battle with the tide. Seven frisky faces surface to explore. 8 bright umbrellas dot the sandy shore. Nine salmon fishboats set out for high seas. 10 brilliant sailboats fly along the breeze. A super pod of orcas explodes the glassy sea. 10 sleepy sailboats shelter in the bay. 9 salmon fishboats head home for the day. Eight bright umbrellas drop and drift away. 7 harbor seals settle near the bay. Six sturdy castles melt into the sea. 5 fearless pirates boast of victory. 4 treasure hunters wish that they could fly. 3 stately eagles scan the sunset sky. 2 loaded freighters finish for the day. 1 lonely lighthouse guides them on their way. Our next song is about the waves at the beach. The waves at the beach go up and down, up and down, up and down. The waves at the beach go up and down all day long. The crabs at the beach go snap, 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 snap. The crabs at the beach go snap, snap, snap all day long. The clams at the beach go open and shut, open and shut, open and shut. The clams on the beach go open and shut all day long. The sand on the beach goes swish, 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 swish. The sand on the beach goes swish, swish, swish all day long. We have one of our guest storytellers. She's back again, Pastor Hailey and her bear Murphy from Fort Smith Pentecostal Church. And she's going to read us a story about Cooper and the Storm by Janet Allison Brown.
Hi boys and girls, welcome to Storytime at Mary Kaiser Public Library. I'm Pastor Hailey from Fort Smith Pentecostal Church. My friend Murphy the Bear is joining us today as we read Cooper and the Storm. Cooper was dreaming about his new toy car. Brum, brum, he mumbled in his sleep. Suddenly, there was a loud crack of thunder, and Cooper woke up with a start. What was that? He said. Heavy rain drummed against the window, and the wind moaned in the trees. Cooper peeked out of the curtains. Crash went the thunder, and a bright zigzag of lightning cut the sky in two. Help! Cried Cooper, and jumped right under the blanket. Are you all right, Cooper? Said Daddy Bear, lifting the blanket. It's a very noisy night, said Cooper in a small voice. There's nothing to be scared of, said Daddy Bear. It's just a storm. Daddy and Cooper sat under the blanket drinking cocoa and watching the storm. Cooper still jumped at the thunder, but wasn't scared anymore. Storms are quite exciting, he said sleepily, but I'm glad I'm safe and warm inside with you, Daddy. The end. I hope that you have someone that you can snuggle up with when the storms come, just like Cooper the Bear did.
Thank you, Pastor Hailey and Murphy, for reading us that story about Cooper the Bear. It's time to say goodbye, so get ready to sing the Goodbye Friends song. Goodbye, friends, goodbye, friends, goodbye, friends, it's time to say goodbye. Goodbye, friends, goodbye, friends, goodbye, friends, it's time to say goodbye. Bye, and I'll see you all next week.